All right, guys. It's Friday, and I got another big boy. I'm not quite done mowing the yard. It happens. I got behind today and never caught up. But the good news is we definitely have an almost milli parlay already out. If you saw it on Twitter, sweet video too. And then we also have the Thunderdome, and then we also have the Orioles team total over 4.5. All right. I think that happens. That was like plus 126 this morning. I'm pretty sure that's going to stay in that range. Look on the screen right now from OddsJam and just see real quick. I think it's still there. I think the strategy would be to hit that one. Oh, it's down to plus 104. All right, so if we got whoever got it earlier, what's up, Wes? That's what I'm talking about. I think they hit that guy, Aaron Savale. Last time they played him, I think they only scored 3 runs. But if you go through like the game logs, they hit the shit out of him. It's just they just couldn't score. But I mean, like balls just start going out of parks, and that's what happens. Like anytime you see like fly out to deep left, fly out to deep right, fly out to deep center. You know what I'm saying, Nigel? Like those could have been. It could have been a lot worse. That's all.
Yeah.
Can't have that. All right, so the Orioles team total, and then what I've been trying to do. What's up, Andy? Man, you did something funny yesterday or today, and I already forgot what it was. But shout out to you for that. It was funny. It was awesome. Made me laugh, dude. And then what I would say is we can start playing the if we lose shit. Like there used to be if then bets. You remember that? Do you ever bet with a bookie?
Me? No.
I don't know if they still have them. Yeah. It would be like you could take the Orioles team total over 126 or over 4.5 plus 126. If lose, then and then your other bet would kick in. Does that make sense? So you could lock in a line.
Okay, yeah.
Or if win, you would put it on something else, stuff like that.
That's some real shit. That's what that is like when you return a scratch ticket instead of taking the money, you get more scratch tickets.
Get another one, dude. You already won once, dude. You can win again. All right, so we're going. So anyways, then you could go Rockies team total over 3.5. It looks like it's gonna hold. So it's plus 110 at ESPN or BetMGM, where I'd be able to bet like $1. But my point is, if we lost that Orioles one, but then hit the Rockies one, we'd be up like $10 for the day on that, and you just move on with your life. But I think the Orioles are going to hit. I'm probably not even going to go back into it. I got to get to bed early tonight, too. I like to say that, too, just in case we start hitting dingers, you know what I mean? Like, I had to go to bed early, and then, man, I got to stay up. All right, so now it's dinger time. All right, what we're going to do – hang on. Get 10 runs. Oh, no shit. That happened? Freya reacts. Did that? I think I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think either one of those are going to lose, Wes. That's a great point. But I'm just saying, like, if you want to play – I'm trying to play it like the brokest man possible way. You know what I'm saying? Where every penny means something, but you still want to take shots deep. Does that make sense, Nigel?
Yeah. Let me just address something real quick, Slop. For G. Donovan. Yeah, our guy. For people who bet it last Friday, Remco plus 700 to win the Dauphiné. Had a bad day today. He's now in second place, 19 seconds back. We got 2 stages left, Saturday and Sunday, both mountaintop finishes. He's got a shot.
Yeah, he can do it. Logan, I'm scared of I remember now. Freya reacts. That was when I started cracking the code. Yeah, you guys, I would say it's time for a beer, Buzz. It's a glorious Friday. It's hot as hell outside. I was just mowing the yard. I only got like half of it done. Glorious Friday laid out, though. You do half of it. I go out, hit the burgers on the grill, then bring my daughter to soccer practice, then come back, knock out the rest of it. Beers the whole time after I get home, obviously. And then that's it. and then just watch some baseballs, watch some Orioles fucking score runs all over the Rays. Like this is going to be probably the greatest day of my life. But here's the thing I didn't even say, I didn't say because we didn't make it yet. We're going to have a secret dinger parlay. And it's going to be made by us, like the people. So, what did you get? You got wheat soda? Okay. Is that booze? I don't know. I would try it, though, whatever it is. Yeah, it's time to get rich. It's Friday, guys. You know what I mean? Remember a couple of weeks ago, I think I had one of these gray big boys. I'm pretty sure we did good that day.
I remember the big boy. I don't remember how the bets did.
I think we swept. Probably. All right. So who wants to start us off? We're gonna go. I think we go with an early game first. Guys are doing the thing where they advertise in my tweets, and it's crazy. Like, a lot of people will block you for that, but, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm, like, busting someone's hustle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't want to be busting hustles, especially on a Friday.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to hustle like that, you know what I mean? Like, where somebody posts, like, a video, and then you post your pics underneath it. I mean, I feel like you're trying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, why? You know what I mean? I mean, it's like D-baggy, but like at the same time, like, I don't know, you're trying.
All right, I'm messages.
Yeah, I gotta lock in. Okay, so Jesus, we're going chalk. All right, so Gunner. All right, timeout. Let me pull it up on FanDuel, and we can get the ticket going. All right, so you guys want Gunner? I'll be honest with you. It's hard for me to say no to Gunner.
He's got to be in every one of these. I mean, he just
has
to.
I don't know that Gunner's not going to make it. If you're not saying Gunner right now, then stop. Then don't say anything yet, okay? Does that make sense, guys? Because it's just going to disappear. I won't be able to see it, and then I'll miss out. Like, what if your pick was awesome? Also, too, do me a favor. Come with one guy, all right? Just your guy for the night. Don't throw in, like, 15 different dudes, okay? Like, who's your guy? So we got Gunner. So let's just relax for a second.
Slop, we should set this up. So, guys, don't put names in the chat until Slop calls for a name, and then only put names in the chat.
Yeah, and then leave it, though. Just one name. Don't have, like, 10 different guys. Just I feel like if we all show up with our guy, I don't think we can be stopped. You know what I mean? Because, like, 8 of us can't be wrong. All right, so somebody's saying Mountcastle. David Fry, too. Yeah, this is going to be wild. I think we can do this, though. Hang on. All right, so Gunner.
No, you call for the name, and then everyone will put their names. I think they're 15 seconds behind, so they're going to catch up.
All right, Gunner is plus 350. Ooh, I got a bonus bet, too. That feels fun. I say we do – I could do this 5 times if we did $1 on all these. Okay, next guy.
Just give it like 10 seconds, Slop, because they're all this delay. Hit the like button while you're waiting.
Yeah, hit subscribe if you have your guy. If you're not subscribed, don't hit it if you're already subscribed. You're good. Just like it. Ooh, Derek White.
Here we go.
Celtics looked good last night, huh?
They did. My bet's not looking great. Here come all the lists in it, by the way, Slop.
I know. You want to get off that, huh?
No.
I love the 6
Game one.
Burger fry parlay. Yeah, burger fry's good. Yeah, no, I just didn't think they'd be able to compete because they lost that game last month.
One game in the finals. They won game 1 in 2022.
I'm just saying. I mean, there's only been one game though.
I know.
All right, hold on. We got Witt Jr. All right, Judge has to be in. You got to pay attention to the chat. All right, stop. Let's go, Judge, then Witt Jr. Judge is kind of chalky, but this is what the people want. I think we're going to get sharper as these things go along, too, though. That's evident. All right, so we got our 2. All right. Jesus. You're wanting Royce. Jesus, if you like Royce, then I like Royce too. Do we go the secret Millie parlay or do we go 5 legs? That's another, obviously great question. Because I think we could hit a 5-legger. I think we're going to hit an 8-legger, but I'm just saying I think we definitely hit a 5-legger. Does that make sense? Like we might hit 2 of those in the same season. You imagine having 2 group rides instead of just a once-in-a-lifetime Millie. Because we're going to hit one of those anyways. But just like we don't know when.
Why don't we just build a parlay of every single name that ends up in the chat and just put like 10 cents on it?
I don't even know if you could. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of duplicates.
Hey, relax, Santos. I know what you're saying, but let's not say 8's not realistic. I don't want to have to debate. 8 could happen.
5 is just as realistic as 8. They're both not realistic.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Nigel. All we're trying to do with these, and take this with you, like don't even say anything about it, just bring it in and think about it. Think about what I'm saying, and I think we'll like be here. We are just putting ourselves in a position to get lucky. That's all you're doing with the home run parlay. That's why I hate like too much analysis on these, because you're like, what are you doing? The guy's going to come up like 4 times. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe. And he has to hit one over the fence. He's going to hit 30 of those over the fence out of like 600 at bats. You're putting yourself in a position to get lucky. Does that make sense? But I do think we can hit these. That's one reason why I think we can hit them, because it is so random, like lightning strikes. Do you know what I'm saying? Nick, exactly. All right, so I think we're all on the same page. It's a 5-legger. Okay, I think we're good. I know what you're saying too, though, Dalton. But we already got the Millie. Like, we have one. I think we can hit a couple of these. Okay, so now let's go with the next one. Blackjack, he's going in for Bobby, man. He loves Bobby. He said Bobby's name 3 times. I almost think we should put Bobby Wood in there just because of that. The only thing with that is, here I just said there shouldn't be analysis, but then here I'm going to give you analysis. I kind of like lefties there where he's playing.
Buzz really likes Contreras. He's like said it like 8 times.
Who's on Contreras?
Buzz.
All right. Fucking Buzz, man. Really? We're in Detroit? I don't want to do this. I'm going to do it because I like Buzz. I actually love Buzz. But, man, Isaiah, I'm with you, but Nolan's in the other one. I don't think we should mix like that.
I've seen Ian Happ a bunch. It might be the same guy. I think it is the same guy. Boofus.
It's got to be Boofus. That's a great name, though.
Yeah.
Boofus. He loves Ian Happ.
Yeah, he does.
I think we have to put Ian Happ in.
Yeah, he's sent it like 8 times in the last 2 seconds.
Like, he loves that dude. The only problem is he's going against a lefty, Lodolo, and Lodolo does not give up home runs.
I thought we were no analysis in this.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, he just doesn't. Like, I'm saying it's even less likely than the other ones. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, I guess this would be ridiculous, but it would make it even more ridiculous if Ian Happ had home run type. But Boofus somehow can keep putting Ian Happ in there, which is amazing. Yeah, Detroit homers. Yeah, that's I've heard that too.
So we're going Ian Happ, right? We got to get Boofus this one.
Yeah, Boofus. All right, so Boofus, if this happens, you will always be able to put a guy in.
Slop, but I gotta be honest with you. You should name your monkey Boofus after this.
I might name my monkey Boofus. Yeah, we love you, Boofus. Santos, I love you too, but you know what I'm saying though, right? Like, it's not really real. None of this shit's really realistic, but at the same time, you're putting yourself in a position to get lucky. Why not, right? All right, so Blackjack likes Bobby. I think we go Bobby. This will be the 5th leg, though. So, shit, man. I know that's what I'm saying, Jesus. We're going to figure this out. This is our first one. We got to figure out a format.
Slop, we should just put, like, most of these names in there and then whittle it down.
That's true. Or we do one and then we do an alternate universe secret parlay.
Okay. You could do that, too.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would work, too. It gives us 2 chances.
A double secret parlay.
Yeah. Well, the alternate universe, it's a totally different thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's like if we lived in a different universe, what would happen? All right, so this one's good. I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus bet, but I'm only going to use $1. Not that I don't trust you guys, but we're making 5-leg parlays, and we're doing 2 a show now. So, yeah, we need 2 slips, Crypto Runner. That's just a fact. Here, let me tell my friends that we're making the second one real quick.
Let's hold your horses with the names when we get the second one going.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because they're just going to go
I don't
up.
know if we can run a poll, like, but that's a good idea. X Platinum, like, I'm with you. But the only problem is, like, what do I put everybody's name in there? Like, I kind of want just like you guys to kind of raw dog it. You know what I mean? Like, where there's just names flying everywhere. It's a party.
When we start building it, start spinning the names, and Slop will pick the ones that he wants.
Kind of.
The names we see the most.
I'm just looking up and seeing it, like whichever one catches my eye. All right, so that one's in. So now, what do I got a bonus bet for?
NBA last night.
Oh yeah, dude, we were right there.
Fucking Luka with 1 assist. Everyone got killed.
Yeah, the triple double didn't happen, but the I'm saying with the over because he got the rebounds. Derek White got the points, but the safe parlay they didn't even. I don't even know if they hit 200 points.
People got smoked yesterday. Like, I saw a lot of the Jaylen Brown stuff for the 23.5, and he missed all the free throws. There was a bunch of people tweeting that. Luka PRAs. Everyone had, like, the entire world was on the over.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was unfortunate. I'll be honest. I know it was one game, but yeah, that was pretty bad by the Mavericks. Like, I don't know that they can hang with this team.
They did this against the Clippers. That's why I would just caution everybody. Remember they got smoked by the Clippers in Game 1?
Yeah, but the Clippers aren't the Celtics, though. That's the only thing. Like, the Celtics were literally the best team in the NBA, and it was like, this is a shit matchup for the Mavericks. Like, just not good across the board.
I would agree with you. It didn't look great, but I think it's always you can always read too much into Game 1.
You sound like a fan. You sound like a fan again.
No, I'm actually being rational. You can read into Game 1s. Dallas lost Game 1 in their first 2 series.
It was the way it was 2 games last night. They kind of showed that, like, all right, we can get back in it, and then the Celtics like, yeah, but we can beat you by 20 again. So they beat them up by 20 twice. You know what I mean? Like, that's bad. All right, secret parlay. We're back. Hang on. Oh, was I on TV last night? I wasn't. Shay, what's up? Nigel, Nathan wants your Twitter.
Yeah, put it in there.
Okay, here we go. Now let's go for the second secret parlay. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. If you have FanDuel, I did a really dumb parlay. This was really off the cuff, but I have a theory. I think that the balls are going to be juiced in New York tonight.
Which New York? Both teams or?
No. The other New York's in the Mets are in London tomorrow. But the Dodgers are in New York tonight. I'm telling you.
Oh, like a little primetime.
I'm telling
MLB.
you.
Yeah.
I think the ball's going to be juiced.
I like that conspiracy.
So what I did, I've been hanging around Tommy G a little bit.
A little too much.
And look. For everybody calls him crazy, there's a fine line between crazy and genius. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right. That guy cleaned up in DFS. Smart dude. So, and maybe I don't get in with all of his conspiracies, but I'll be honest with you. The balls for the MLB, that's not a conspiracy. That's a fact. They do that shit.
To be fair, Slop, there are a lot of smart people who believe crazy shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but here it kind of makes life fun. Like, if you don't believe in the crazy shit, then, like, I don't know. I don't really have it. What are we doing? All right, but anyways, I did the no sweat same game parlay Ohtani Judge Stanton. It only pays 202 on $5, but whatever.
Were you at the Celtics game last night, Slop?
I wasn't supposed to tell people. You
You were?
didn't. There's no way. Let me see the pic. Let me see the pic, Chad. You tweeted it.
Were you really?
Hang on. Let me see. Let me see how good this picture is.
Slop,
That was.
you didn't say anything. What are you hiding this from people?
Yeah. See.
Oh, that dude. That dude's there every day.
I know. I'm messing around.
He's a season ticket holder.
I wasn't at the game.
I've actually met that
That's
guy.
how I knew. That's how I knew that he didn't have one. All right, hang on, Logan, dude. Those shows are funny, man. If you just, I don't know, tune in. I like that guy. I think he's awesome. But he's right, dude. There's a lot of wild shit that happens. I don't think that the people were making calls last night in the Celtics game, but I do think the balls are juiced or not juiced. I'm telling you, I think they do that.
Well, the conspiracy
And
going around the Celtics thing was that like all the ESPN experts were picking the Mavs when the sports books had the Celtics as huge favorite, like ESPN bet, and they got all the public to bet on the Mavs. That's the giant conspiracy about that.
Okay. So Shohei, Judge, Stanton, that's a $5 no sweat. So we get another bonus bet tomorrow. I just bet bonus bets for the rest of my life if I have to. You know what I mean? We're getting there, Matt. We're getting there. We're about to build it. Okay, so let's go now. I know, Teb. So every white guy with a bald head is immediately me.
We got a lot of people here, Slop, today. Everyone enjoying
Shark
their Friday.
Owners, you were on TV for the Ravens Texans. You know, a funny thing I like to do when I know my buddy's at the game, like this is funny but very mean. Boofus, he's already in one of them. I'm with you, bro. Ryan McMahon's definitely going deep. But anyways, what I like to do when I know my friend's at the game, I'll text them like right in the middle. It's like, bro, I just saw you on TV. Like even when I didn't, you know, because it's always funny. It gets them fired up thinking they were on TV.
Here come the
And then whenever they're like, dude, did you really see me on TV? It's like, no, man, I was just kidding. Because sometimes what they'll do is they'll start telling people that they were on TV, like at the game, you know? So it makes it weird for them. I don't know. Just a fun little thing.
Crypto Runners loves Rafaela.
All right. My bad. Yeah, I was fucking yakking again, dude. Transitional kindergarten today. Yeah. Okay. Freeman's going yard. Wait, did you already have anybody in there? I don't think Freya did. Okay. No, Daniel, it does. It really does. Fuck, what was I doing? We're almost there. Hang on.
Oh, Buzz.
First guy was who was Freya? Who was that?
Freya was scrolling up.
Connor Allen. What? What's the news?
That's the thing the Christians say when they're proselytizing. Have you heard the good news? Jesus is here to save you.
We're all gonna be rich. Oh, probably. All right, only one guy. What was Fuck, I can't scroll up now, dude.
What are you looking for? I'm scrolling.
Freya?
I didn't see anyone say Freya.
No, that's the person that was saying it.
Oh, Freya.
I think it's Freya. It's a name like that. Oh, there it is. Freeman. So who's Freeman? Freddie?
Yeah.
I think we got to go Freddie. I like it. So we start with Freddie. Let's go. All right, so name one guy. Everybody only have one guy from now on forever, all right? You show up here with your one guy, all right? And I think this will work.
What if your one guy was in the other one? Can you have a second guy?
Then no, you don't have another guy. Then you stick with your guy. That's your parlay. But then you got another one, though. You know what I mean? Full of someone else's guy. That sounds like, I don't know, like homosexual a little bit, but I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying.
Slop, did I not send you the Thunderdome link this morning?
No, you didn't. I had to find it.
Oh, shit.
I found it, though. I wouldn't worry about it. All right, we already got Gorman, so we can't do it. All right, how about for Jamel? All right, stop with the names. For right now, we'll get right back to him. I think we got to include Jordan because Dr. Prophet said it earlier, and multiple people in this chat were saying that. Who's Corbin? Corbin Carroll? Oh, that's the same guy saying Corbin Carroll. Fuck. I think we only should say it once. Who did I just say? Jordan Alvarez. Man, this is a straight up party now. Is London good for home runs? So you got a game there tomorrow, but I'm going to forget to look that up.
Are they playing in Tottenham, or do you know?
I don't know, man.
That's where the Red Sox
I think they're
are.
just playing like in England. Thunderdome's unlisted?
No, it's not.
That's what he's saying. People are saying that, dude.
It says public right now.
Alvarez is plus 200. Guys, I'm sorry. We can't go with plus 200. We're not that kind of live stream. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. Like, we have to have some sort of like morals. Man, keep going now. Center field's like 340. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go again. So, Dumbo, you want Olsen? Let's see Olsen first. We're not putting plus 200s in here. That's crazy. We like Adolis? Fuck, I feel like an auctioneer. I'm just like, who? It was unlisted a few hours ago. That's what people are saying. I think it's fine. I do like Vinny, too. Shit. Jamel, though, you already had someone else, didn't you?
That's really strange. That's actually a YouTube problem because it shows public and that it's been public.
Just hit subscribe. That'll probably fix it.
I had this issue with comments the other week. I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately. Check out that like button because they are actually having issues.
Are we saying Jack? That's what Wes just said. So Jack. I think Jack's gonna trick whatchamacallit into throwing him something to hit. Okay. All right. So we got Freddie and Jack. Keep going. Maine keeps saying Mountcastle, so I feel like we have to put him in. Like, I've looked up and that's the one I saw. You know what I mean? I think it's because he puts it every 2 seconds, but whatever, it worked. This is a good, like, nice odds. Paul Murray wants Brian De La Cruz plus 680. Oh, shit, the like button does work. Hit it again, everybody. We need to have, like, a lot of likes, man. You don't understand, dude. Like, they make fun of me at lunch all the time about the likes and the subs. And it's like, guys, like, I'm trying out here. You know what I'm saying? We're building big-ass parlays every day. We're trying. We're doing what we can. But we're just a small pack. You know what I mean? We got Royce Lewis in the other one. I'll show it to you. So Paul Murray wants Brian De La Cruz. I feel like Paul's right, man. Like, I don't know why, but I trust him. You know what I'm saying?
Paul's a solid name.
Yeah. It was in the Bible, wasn't it?
St. Paul, yeah.
Probably.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I'm just making sure we're right. And then we're going same game on that? Because, like, dude, Miami's a pretty bad place for home runs. Yeah, the haters, man, they come at you at lunchtime, dude. We got 100,000. It's like, shut up. We'll get there one day. We're busy. Oh, thank you, Slim. I actually have Slim tattooed on my chest. Got that when I was 18. That was my nickname. Felt like it was a good move at the time, but like whenever you're like 46 and you got Slim tattooed on your chest in Old English, hits different. You know what I mean?
Is this a true story? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, honestly.
No, I'm dead serious.
That's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what's really funny is this was in like 1996-ish. So then Eminem comes out in like 97 or 98.
So everyone thinks it's Eminem. Yeah.
Yes. So I was going to raves and shit, and I had like the bleach blonde hair. So everyone thought I was like a really big Eminem fan, and I was like, I was like, dude, I don't even like this fucking guy. I was like, man, I hope he just goes away. And then that's my luck. It turns out he's the greatest rapper of all time, and he's just still fucking making albums. So I'm like 30 years later. You know what I mean? You're just like, what happened?
Wait, can we rewind for a second? Do you have any pictures of you with the bleach blonde hair? Because I think everyone in this chat would agree with me that they'd love to see them.
I'll look. I don't know, because we didn't have like social media and like cameras, but you had like to have like a full on camera. Like, who the fuck's bringing a camera with you?
I was alive in the
You know
90s,
what I mean?
Slop. I know cameras, but yeah. I mean, you must.
Yeah, they had cameras, but you know what I'm saying? They didn't have like real cameras, like on the phone. Like you just had them in your pocket. Like if you had a camera in your pocket in the late 90s, for like, dude, I mean, it's crazy.
I can't even imagine Slop with hair.
Yeah, it wasn't very long. I had it shaved on the sides, and it came down on the top. It was like, man, I was a bad dude, man.
We need to see the pics. We'll work on that for next week.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye on the show.
Last one. We need one more. I only had hair for a couple years. I shaved it when I was like a freshman in high school. I was in Florida, so I had like a surfer cut, you know, and then I just shaved it off, and I was like, I'm just keeping it there. All right, I'm not really debating whether Eminem's the greatest rapper. Eminem is still rapping. Like this was like 1998, and he's still rapping. So like he's good. All right, I think we get the point. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend anyone who doesn't think he's the greatest of all time, but I think you know what I mean. Like he's still rapping. At the time, I was like, dude, this guy's just gonna go away and I'll be fine. That was 1998. All right, it's now 2024. He just put a song out.
Yeah, it's got.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's like, bro, like, so, like, you talk about being wrong.
Slop, do you know what the name of the next album is, actually?
Slim Shady?
The Death of Slim Shady.
Nice. I hope I don't die. That would be crazy, right? Chad, I lived in Port St. Lucie, and I went to college in Orlando at UCF.
For 6 years,
Jeff?
right? Or 8 years? How long did you go to college?
I was there for like 8 years. It was awesome. I'm not a doctor either, if that's, you know what I'm saying. One more guy. All right, one more. So Peter likes Bellinger.
Clearly.
Let me get a couple more names. I do like that Peter is only naming one name, though, man. We got a righteous chat. We need a Detroit guy.
Oh, that is the sign. Detroit guy. How about Barry?
His name is fucking awful. All right. I think like millions of people would disagree with that, but okay.
Sorry, Tev.
I think it's subjective, so it's kind of tough, like when it comes to like opinions on people. You know what I mean? Like, I went to Maine. I went to Central. That was in Fort Pierce, but that was right before they had Centennial in Port St. Lucie. I probably would have ended up going to Centennial. I lived out west of the. Oh, you went to Fort Pierce Central, yeah. I was class of '96. They tore down the school I went to, though. So they got a new Central now. Yeah, the one I went to was like, it was kind of rough. You know what I mean? I don't think we can do Will the Thrill Benson tonight because there's a lefty. Is he playing? No shit. Maine went to Fort Pierce Central. That's it. Like, we went to the same high school, Nigel.
Wow, that is weird. Small world.
Go Cobras. Maine, what year? All right, we need one more guy. I don't think we do a Detroit guy, though. I kind of like Goldschmidt. Oh, you went to New Central. Okay. Yeah, I heard New Central was nice. Old Central was it was kind of wild. Dalton wants Will the Thrill Benson. I don't think he's playing, though. Is he playing? Because there's a lefty throwing. Mary, your class of '96? I remember when we were like young. I mean, it was like crazy that even people were even talking about class of '96. And then now it's like, you guys are fucking old. Isn't that weird how it happens?
You've just appropriately described time, Slop. Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy how that works. You would think it works like that, but then when it does work like that, you're like, wow, man, that's crazy.
No, the craziest one to think about is like when you were in the mid 90s listening to music, the Beatles seemed old, But the distance between when the Beatles were number one and now, and then, is the same as the distance between like 96 and now.
Yeah, and Eminem's still rapping.
Yeah.
Like I was literally, yeah, Angel, great point. We need a who the hell is that guy? Angel, we're gonna let Angel do it. Let's give. Oh, Dan, nice work. 97. We need a who the hell is that guy? Brandon was born in 96. That's awesome. I love when I see people like when I see birthdays and like it's 96. And I'm like, damn, dude, I was like graduating high school when you were born. But that's why I like gambling, because it like transcends time.
It does.
You know, because like I could talk to a fucking 16-year-old about gambling. You know, like we have nothing else in common. But if you have that, you're good enough that you could hang out like every day.
Well, not 16.
You know what I'm saying?
We're responsible.
I'd say, yeah, I don't know. I was gambling when I was 16. I don't discriminate.
We're responsible, chat slop.
Yeah. Just don't tell me you're 16. How about that?
That's what Josh Giddey said. Bam.
See what I'm saying? Worked for him.
Yeah.
I know, dude. We're so gonna do this, dude. Born in 03, Boofus. Nice work, bro. Born in 97.
03?
We got the young guys, dude.
20.
Yeah, we're gonna hit. Okay, so we see one more. Who said the fuck?
He's born after 9/11. It's crazy.
I remember I was like working at I was like a waiter, like bartender. Like, so I was definitely in college when that happened. Maybe even out of college. I just remember it was like a Tuesday, and like people were like, "Dude, like airplanes just hit the Trade Center." I'm just like, "Dude, shut up." You know what I mean? Like, come on. And then like I looked at the TV, I'm like, "Oh, like no shit. Like that's crazy."
I was in algebra sophomore year.
Yeah. I was just like super hungover. I'd never forget that day. I just came into work and like everyone's like by the TV and we're supposed to be like setting up. I'm like, I was trying to draw attention like off of the fact that I was late. And I was just like, why is everybody hanging out by the TV? And like my buddy Chad, he's just like, dude, airplanes just hit the Trade Center. And I'm just like, shut up, Chad. Like, because he was always trying to do that.
Yeah, he's Chad.
Yeah, fucking Chad. Chad was awesome though, dude. I think he's still alive too, which is cool. All right, one more. One more. All right, we need a who the hell is that guy? I think Veerling fits that. I think Veerling fits. Dude, Peter, you are right though. Tatis is a Friday guy, but we don't have a who the hell is that guy. Yeah, Boofus wasn't even like being thought about yet. They were probably thinking about you, maybe. Like a little bit. They were probably thinking about like maybe having sex with someone else. Probably not with each other. Because like I don't know. It depends on how long it was before you were born. Is Tatis a Friday guy? Do we know that?
Tommy G has his total bases in the dome.
And how? All right, so we're already on him. How back is Kyle Tucker too? Because he hit that off his like shin or some shit. Yeah, no, Wes, I'm with you, man. It is so tight when people are still alive. You know what I mean? It's always good. Like when you hear about somebody and then someone's like, yeah, they're still alive. And you're just like, yes. You know, that's cool. Because you always think they died. I don't know why. I always do.
Well, because they're dead to you.
Yo, if you haven't seen somebody in like 15 years and then their name comes up, you're just like, man, I hope they're alive. But you don't want to be like, yo, is that guy still alive? You know what I mean? But if someone says, hey, he's still alive, you're like, yes, like in your head. You know what I'm saying? It's all like playing out like in the background.
And if you find out he's dead, it like kind of makes you feel shitty, even though you haven't talked to them in 15 years. So they might as well have been
like,
dead.
Damn. The first thing I go to is, man, like, how did he die? Like not natural, right? Like hit by a car or something?
No, are you doing the thing when someone dies at your own age and you start looking up how they died?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I do that all the time. Fuck, man. I hope that was a car accident or something.
Yeah, you got shot.
Yeah, because like, fuck, I'm old. All right, one more. Hold on, I'm looking. Keep throwing names in the chat, guys. Keep throwing names. I'm gonna find one of them. I'm telling you, I think we're onto something here. Fucking South Shore. You might be right. It might be JJ. I just like, dude, just puts the Dodgers. You know what? It is Gavin. No, we already have Freeman. We can't do Lux. I was almost there. It might be JJ. Jake Myers is a who the hell is that guy? Shit, dude. We got a lot of who the hell is that guys. I'm gonna go with Ralph Ayala. He is definitely a who the hell is that guy. We got a righty-lefty matchup. He hits rando home runs all the time. I've seen his name for like 20 minutes in the chat.
His crypto runners. He's been messaging it like every 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, so it's the same guy. It works, man. I guess spam in the chat works, though.
Yeah.
That's the second guy I took because he just got spammed. But I mean, it worked. Like what? Like who am I to be like, that's dumb when it worked? All right, that's it, guys. All right, so it's fucking $1 to get $8,000. You imagine if we hit this dumb shit? It's 5 swings, dude. All these guys have homered before. That could happen. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, let's go over them. I do like Connor Wong, too, whoever just put that. Douglas. That's, yeah, it could have been Connor Wong, too. Price is Wong, bitch. Remember that, dude, on that movie?
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
You know they're making a sequel on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sandler announced it.
I never hear about stuff like that until like it's already on there.
Carl Weathers is dead though. It's gonna be sad.
Yeah, he didn't. He's a good example of a guy who's not still alive.
Yes.
Action Jackson, dude. I remember when he died. I was like, man, that sucks. He was kind of like a big part of my childhood. Like he was in Action Jackson. He was in Rocky. He got killed in that too.
Yeah, he did. By a Russian.
Yep, in the ring, he had actually beaten to death. So yeah, he had a tough go early on.
Fucking Drago.
But yeah.
He did do 4 movies. That was Rocky.
What's up? Yeah, I'm glad Rocky beat him. Okay, so it's Jack Sawinski, Ryan Mountcastle, Freddie Freeman, Brian De La Cruz, and I don't know how to say his name. Rafaela is what I call him. I don't say his first name because I don't know how to say it. That's $1 to get $8,000. That could happen. That's not that crazy. That is chat built, so it could happen. Also, we use the bonus bet, so it doesn't even matter if it doesn't happen. I feel like this is the way to use the bonus bet. All right, and then the next one would be Royce Lewis, Gunner, Aaron Judge, Ian Happ, and Bobby Witt Jr. That's $1 to get 2 Gs.
Your screen froze. I assume you scrolled down. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, he got killed in Predator too.
He did.
Damn, man. Yeah, he had a tough run in those movies. I forgot. Yeah, he did get killed in Predator. They fucked him up.
Well, everyone died in Predator except Arnold.
Yeah, so there was that.
Jesse Ventura, great character, Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, he was a good actor for like a former wrestler. And then wasn't he like the mayor or something, the governor of Minnesota?
Yeah.
And so he was pretty
I ain't got time.
kind of everywhere.
I ain't got time to bleed. Great movie line.
Yeah. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Also a great movie line.
Also a good movie line. That's been on lately. Okay, so then the other one from earlier, we have the Thunderdome's out, Travis. William, yeah, the Thunderdome's out. It's on this channel. It should be.
It is. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, guys. I turned it public.
I don't know, man. I'm blaming Nigel. Nigel's in charge of YouTube.
You can blame me all you want.
It's just how I operate. I just need someone to blame at all times. All right, so Ryan McMahon, Nolan, Colton Cowser, MJ Melendez, Joe Adell, and Christian Walker are that's the 12 to get $878,000 one. So that would be a good one to hit. That's awesome, Jeff. They're making a remake of The Predator starring Josh Giddey. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. All right, and then the no sweat one would be Ohtani, Judge, and Stanton, and then the whole reason why we can play these things is the straight plays, which is the team total over 4.5 on Baltimore. It's plus 126 earlier. I'm not sure what it is now. It was lower now, but like still. But man, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on the mower. I got a push mower, so I gotta get back onto that. I'm gonna hit the burgers now, get something to eat. Once I jump off of the well, not off, but out of mowing the yard, I think the Orioles should already have a few runs. Mountcastle would have probably already homered by then, and Sawinski. So we should be pretty much almost home because 7:05. I should be done by then.
I'm putting it up here because people are still saying they don't see the Thunderdome. I just screenshotted it. It's right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Although it does say 20 minutes ago, so that's weird.
Yeah, stuff gets wild sometimes. Guys, it was fun. I had a great time. I think we're gonna do this every day from now on. Davis, you're right, man. Let's have a fucking Friday. We deserve this, man. We deserve to hit like one of these. All right. But from now on, that's what the stream's gonna be. We're gonna build the secret parlay. Sometimes we're gonna build the secret alternate universe parlay too. So I don't know. I think we're hitting one of them. I'm dead serious. If everybody comes with one guy, I'm telling you, I think it's going to work one time. Just research, just like, I would say research the shit out of it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, lock in and just get a guy and bring him to the live stream, and I bet you we hit one of these. I think this one's going to hit the $1 to $8 grand. That one's going to be the, like, what the hell was that? You know what I mean? Kind of win. Where you're just like, yeah, I'll never be able to do that again. Like one of those.
Logan lives in South Dakota. I don't think I've ever met someone from South Dakota, Logan. So if we count this as meeting,
they're cool there. They probably just hang out. Bugsy, man, nice to have you, bro. Let's go. All right, guys.
Take it easy, everybody.
Later, guys. Armand's pissed, dude.
Bye.